Alright, so this is what it's going to look like in the end. I think I can even show you guys a quick render of it. Cool. Not bad. So what the next step we need to do is, let's say the floor and the ceiling. The floor is pretty much, you don't have to do anything to it because you can just slap a texture on it. It's the ceiling that we pretty much want to create next. And so basically what you need to do is go back here. I should have had you do this earlier. And we got to make another square from, sorry, cube from this shape. So I'm going to pull one out. Let me just make it nice and big. And turn on my snaps to the vertex. Go to vertex mode. And just drag these babies over here. Now it looks like it's not working because probably my movement snaps are oh no, that works. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, let's do the bottom. Cool. Let's get that object out of here. Delete that one. And I'm going to go ahead and make a duplicate of this. I don't like that the pivot's there, so I'm just going to center the pivot. That's under modify. There we go. Duplicate it with Control D, and there's my copy. So ignore this thing for now. Let's go over here. Look at our picture. In fact, I'm going to bring it over here on this side. Okay. So we have a ceiling that kind of goes up and then over and then down. And I know that it's 8 across because it's 2 floor tiles. If you look over here, it's 1, 2. So that's going to be 800 meters. That's not right. It's 8 meters. So I'm going to duplicate this so we would have it be this long. Oops. Something's wrong with my movement snaps. Let me set them. Oh, they're at 100. Okay. Oh, I still have this on. That's why. Make sure you unselect that. Okay, so it's this far across. That's what I know. So what I'm going to do a little bit of math here. I'm going to have it, if we take a calculator and we do 80 divided by 3, because it's basically going to be 3 segments, up, across, and down. You get 26, which means if I did 25 on the sides, that would leave me with 50, and then 30 on the top, that would give me 80. So let's go ahead and do that. So 25, 30, and 50. So let's go to face mode, and I'm going to set my snaps right to 25. So let's get that face. Let's pull it back here. So we go here and we go. I'm sorry, it's going to be 250. Should be 1 click. Boom, there it is. Alright, and let's pull that up. So, I don't know, I'll pull it up 50. Let's try that. Let's go 100. Alright, now that I've gone up 100, I'm going to do another extrude, Control E, and this time I want it to go, and then I hit W after that. I want it to go, I said 300. Oops. I don't know, I just pushed 300. Let's try that. Cool. And then another extrude, and then I think we said here 250. I hit W again. Oops. Okay, and then I went down. Ooh, what was it? I don't remember how much I went down. Well, I guess rewind the video. That looks right. 100. Okay. Cool. So now I just take this little piece and it's pretty much done. Now it doesn't look super right now. It looks alright. Actually, you know what? We could probably leave this. It's on soft display, and I think that works. If you wanted to give it a little bit of high poly, you could. The problem with that though is, like, if I were to add some edge loops here, like, oops, hey, don't do that. What are you doing? Insert edge loop tool. There we go. If I were to put some edge loops in here just to kind of give it a little bit more roundness. The problem is when I hit 3, it gets like that, and then if I were to put like supports on it, it doesn't line up anymore. It would just look a little odd. But what we can do is we can take these and we can scale them a little bit to give them a little bit more of a softness. So, like, for example, I could take this line and pull it down just a teeny bit. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I should select both of these at the same time. And let me turn my snaps off. Just to give it that teeny bit of rounding. And you're not going to see much difference, but it's just going to not have quite that sharp edge. It's going to look a little bit more high poly. Alright, whereas if we go in here, I don't think it's bad, but it's just going to be a little bit more of a sharp edge. I don't know. I would say, I mean, you can see that it's a little bit more sharp there. So, yeah, it's probably worth doing. That does look pretty low poly. It looks kind of 90s. So, this brings us into the current generation of gaming. I think a little bit better. So, yeah, go for it. Okay, that... I think that pretty much does it. The rest you can just build together. So, no, that does not do it. There's one last thing we have to do, and that is essentially delete everything. I mean, don't do this until you are absolutely sure you're done. And also put, I don't know, floor tiles. Make at least one floor tile, like this one right here. Now the next thing we have to do is we have to UV map these guys. So I guess I'll make another video about that later.